All right, well, here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Zhang Weili. Many believe she will get back to the top of the heap at some point in her career. As for her focus tonight in this matchup, all offense all the time. She believes she has advantages in all realms of mixed martial arts. And we'll see if she can put those words into action here in the early portions of this round. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how did Zhang get to the double leg takedown? How good was that? She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Pretty good jab there by Zhang Weili.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Zhang's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Constantly a moving target. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Marcos is back in half guard.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes.
That was nice.
3 minutes now, round one. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
And when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate it.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase him down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Randa Marcos. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Weili gets hit hard with that overhand. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly...
She's using that weapon all night. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Beats a big knee. Knee to the body. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stopped. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that you hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here.
Huge shots going on right here.
And now left. Final seconds of round one. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Zhang's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity. intensity now. Round 2 next. All right, so that round is in the books. Zhang's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Randa Marcos. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh! She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big elbow.
Big knee.
She's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Marcos's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Huge knee land.
Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Wild swing there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, more attack, yup. Oh my goodness, she's got it deep.
Great submission defense as she gets out. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Marcos gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent out. Maybe the beginning of the next one.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long, both of them. This could do it. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Zhang Weili. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there. Might be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. Right in space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Marcos. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Marcos. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, she made that one count.
She is so dominant from the top position. Great defense from her back. That was a slick transition.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Good work from the top here by Jean. Round 3 next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly.
It's going to be a war, all right? She cut you up good, but we got it under control, okay? Don't worry about the blood. I just need you to protect her.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, our next round is underway. And if you're a UFC fan, this is your first live event after a round like we just saw. You feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these 2 young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
Zhang's forehead is just dumping blood all over the octagon. Like, can somebody get a beaker, please? I mean, maybe we need to stop the fight. I don't know. That cut is terrible. And there's a takedown attempt. She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skate. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take 1 more. That's going to end the night.
Man, this is getting hard to watch. I'm no doctor, but maybe a fractured rib, some organ damage. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you could see it, right? You could see from the damage. You could see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Well, he's got to stop the fight, and there he does.
There it is.
All right, so she will live to fight another day. Disappointing, of course. But if you're the doctor, you got to protect the fighter. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays. She was valiant in defeat, but just too much damage up top, and the doctor had seen enough.
Yeah, it was a buildup of the damage over the course of the entire fight, John. She kept going to that same spot, and her reactions were getting worse every time she got hit there. So the referee said, you know what? Let me take a look, brought in the doc, and ultimately they made a decision.
Perhaps these women will meet again down the line, but it is a TKO via doctor stoppage here tonight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,